winter cold is bitter. Without aid, the folk outside will not survive. Turning a deaf ear now is practically murder.
But we're out of firewood. Refugees are flooding Millennium Crossing, and timber costs a fortune. We've already hit our logging limit. Chop any more, and we ruin centuries of planning.
Harrier, how are you any different from the Zhongji artificers talking like that?
If I were them, I'd do a lot more than build walls. I wouldn't let my disciples get pushed around. The artificers wouldn't put up with this garbage.
Elder Shrike, I thought you cared for the rules. Opening the mountain was the previous Grandmaster's order. Harrier wants to scrap it, and you say nothing?
Ha! Too scared to cross Harrier yourself, so you seek to use me as a shield? Forget it. I've always stood for seclusion.
Bobo, you...
Use my proper title in council. Don't shout my real name in front of everyone. How disgraceful!
A formal council acting like a street market. I guess education goes out the window when tempers flare.
Councils are always like this. You get used to it. Young Wonder, go break them up for me. For Elder Peng. Use some Jianghu tricks if you have to. Just be smart about it.
Oh, so now my tricks are fine. Elders, please.
Then we do what we always do.
We run the numbers.
Perfect timing, child. You be the judge.
Millennium Crossing is home to about 200 people. One needs 1 dole of millet and 10 tin of firewood every day.
Winter lasts 120 days. How much firewood must we supply?
Careless child. Close but no. Perhaps you need a true master's guidance, like us.
Give it a rest. I knew you were up to something. Pong always brings in the best prospects, and you're just trying to steal one.
Fine, you old coot. You have no respect for others. Next time your research is short-handed, don't come begging for my disciples.
You... All right. I apologize, okay? You know full well we're short on manpower.
Then why are you so hell-bent on opening the mountain? Does aid not take manpower too? Come, let's run the numbers. The ruined bank is 3 zhang wide, 1 chur thick, and 5 li long. An artisan packs 3 cubic chur a day. To finish in a month, how many do we need?
Good head for numbers.
You think I'm being harsh? I'm harsh because I've done the math. It's so obvious even the newcomer gets it.
I knew this was coming. Bring it on!
To rebuild the passes, we need a path 5 zhang wide and 2 li long. With a 5% waste rate, a cubic chur costs 12 wen. So, how many strings of coins is that? Wrong! It will cost over 2,000 strings, and our winter budget is barely 1,000! You all sound so righteous, shouting to open the mountain. But what will we do when the money runs out? Conjure up the cash yourself, and you can curse me out all day!
Can't we pull funds from elsewhere?
From where? We preach frugality as it is. Our disciples don't live any better than the peasants outside. Stripping their winter stipends to pay for outsiders? You're the heartless ones.
I say whoever wants the mountain open should pay for it themselves.
You...
No need to rebuild them all. Just fix routes AB, AC, BD, and DE. It's the shortest path. Total cost? 324.
Ah, the Grandmaster finally shows up, and she's already tackling the big issues. Shame. She knows how to fix broken roads, but Moist Hill has strayed from its ways. Can she fix that?
You're straying from the point.
Whoa! Where's this hostility coming from?
Harrier, watch your tongue.
Harrier, why are you cornering her? You know full well she...
I'm cornering her? She's forcing me to this. You all are. We all watched Swallow grow up. Is this your first time seeing how she is? In peacetime, fine. Let Pong run the mountain while she plays the figurehead. But the Zhongqi artificers are at our throats. And you want her calling the shots? She can barely string a sentence together. Fires are starting everywhere. Fixing one or two roads won't change a thing. We have to rebuild them all. Different terrains, different costs. Every single route bleeds money.
700 strings. 61, 149, 257, 233. 700 strings total.
Fine. Say it's 700. We have the coin, but what about the manpower? How many? Once the roads are fixed, who hauls the firewood? The refugees are massing as a bitter winter arrives. How much wood does Millennium Crossing alone need to survive? One extra mouth means more than just one extra log. Everything scales up. Add the Zhongqi artificers stirring up trouble, the soaring attrition. Even if last year's reserves were enough, this year's won't be.
Millennium Crossing, the past 4 years. Population, 27, 25, 33, 47. Firewood, 351, 297, 334, 474. Setting the heavenly variable, this year's population is 53. Required firewood, 835 loads. 800 loads can be offset by foraging. Dispatch 17 disciples with a wooden oxen. Gathering 30-odd loads a day, minus our own consumption. Transport will be complete in 35 days.
Very well. The Grandmaster is a master of numbers. Then what is the exact value of a human life? If the Grandmaster won't tally this cost, and the rest of you lack the nerve, then I will. Housing, feeding, and outfitting a single disciple with tools costs 10 strings. The gifted ones take 3 to 5 years to master their craft. The slower ones, 8 to 10. Once trained, an agricultural master boosts crop yields by 100 strings a year. A master builder crafts structures and machines worth at least 500.
Enough, Harrier. Have you lost your mind? All under heaven are our kin. How can you weigh one life against another?
I'll weigh the cost. Don't pretend all lives are equal. You preach empty ideals, sending our disciples out to play savior. Tell me, how many strangers' lives is one of my disciples worth? It costs 300 strings to raise a disciple to maturity. In 5 years, I've lost 24 of them. 24! They followed me since they were knee-high. I taught them to bathe and dress, honor and shame, and how to shape wood with a saw and plane. Wagtail was only 15, and already a master of mathematics. Before she left, she told me she was solving the theorem of unknown quantities, setting variables, chaining them together, using the great expansion method to find unity. Those were her last words to me. When she came back, she never spoke again. The Grandmaster is a heaven-sent genius. But wasn't Wagtail one too? None of you could finish the equation she left half done, even if you had 100 years! Why did you send her out there? You're all so good at balancing the books. Then tell me, what righteousness demanded Wagtail as its toll?
How can we put a price on a human life? Praising who is worth more. How is this any different from a slaver?
Slavers put a price on humans. They are not even beasts. But Harrier isn't counting coins. His words come from grief.
How can you defend him?
Because the heart of a teacher is no different from the heart of a parent.
A standard household needs 3.
Let's settle the accounts right now. To save a handful of outsiders. Our disciples are killed, crippled, or made mute. The world in chaos. I will not let them be sent away. Curse me all you want. I don't care. Call me petty. Call me scum. Call me greedy.
53%.
What?
We lost success of 53%. If you see, we resolve over internal and
A perfect compromise. The fighting out there is far from over. The leader rebellions were barely glad before its own court built its worship, and not just for show. Satisfy them today. Why not tomorrow? Let's save your if you must, but my disciples aren't fodder. No one is going. One day, you'll weep when it's your turn to weigh the cost of a life!
Most artisans have innovated for 1,000 years. A problem unsolvable today may be solved tomorrow. Calculating the present with the math of the past makes you obsolete.
You're calling me obsolete? Are you saying I'm old?
You are advanced in years, yet you've roared without tiring today. It isn't your flesh that's failing. It is your mind.
Roaring? I swallowed my pride to spell out the bloody reality for you, and you...
You have no children, only your disciples. They've suffered heavy casualties, so you're letting personal sentiment override rational doctrine. You are wrong this time.
My disciples bled and died, and that makes me wrong. You order us to slaughter, and if we refuse, it's just personal sentiment. But you throwing lives away for nothing is rational doctrine? You want the glory of absolute selflessness, but expect me to sacrifice...
53%. The odds of victory outweigh those of defeat.
Grandmaster, please stop talking.
This Grandmaster is really...
Speaking without a filter.
You don't approve?
Elder Pong only asked...
Then why did you...
Elders, allow me a few words. The Grandmaster's plan tackles the immediate threat, dealing with symptoms. But Elder Harrier is concerned with long-term threats and seeks a cure.
It seems Pong didn't invite you purely out of self-interest.
I understand Elder Harrier's worries. The song and the Chengqi artificers. Let's set the song aside.
Why set it aside? What would a greenhorn like you know?
I've come from beyond the mountains, and thus am more versed in the ways of the song than you are, elders. The Song Dynasty's present currency policy, one of exchange, seeks to win over the hearts and minds of the people. When the state retreats, citizens may advance, and a society... The Chengqi artificers, they attack the passes, making travel dangerous and costly, unsustainable. This assumes, however, that we the artificers are enemies. Must they be? Is there another way? Price, with the right leverage, today's foes can be tomorrow's friends. Hence, by turning an enemy into an ally, the dilemma facing most heel will be solved.
Ha! You may mean well, but that only works on paper. For peace talks, the enemy must be willing to talk. We practice the defensive virtue. To them, we are cowards who can be struck without consequence. Why would they negotiate? Their leader, the Lodestar Swordmaster, hasn't even shown his face.
If he did appear in flesh, would you agree to sit and talk?
Naturally.
To the...
What did you say? Where's the Lodestar Swordmaster? The Lodestar Swordmaster is in this chest. The Lodestar Swordmaster captured. Captured by you? Step aside. Let me see what's really inside this thing.
Wait. Grandmaster, pleasure.
Yeah. How did you escape? You outsiders! You are clearly in league with the artificers!
Elder Pong ordered me to escort the Lodestar Swordmaster. We are not accomplices. I will find out how he escaped and explain this.
Escort? Moist Hill still relies on antiquated tricks. If I let those outdated locks hold me, I might as well hand you my head.
Enough arrogance. Now that you're here, tell me, why have you been attacking our mountain routes?
Relax, Elder Harrier. Like you said, war is spreading, and the Hidden Mountains will inevitably be dragged in. Fight or hide, either way, you might survive. But sitting around praying for a perfect compromise is just Cowardice. I expected this from the disciples, but the Grand Master... How disappointing. If you refuse to choose, fate will force your hand, and by then, it'll be too late. You know that better than anyone, don't you? Swallow.
No.
Don't be so quick to refuse. Why not ask what we want?
No. I didn't.
Tell me, is the black gold useful?
Black gold? How did you know?
Grandmaster, what does he mean? Didn't the art of black gold fire suppression fail? Wasn't the night a falling sky?
A hall full of supposed geniuses, and she fooled you all. The world thought the art of fire suppression failed on the night of falling sky, destroying the Skyward City and losing the black gold. Who could have expected? They had already been forged.
Forged? Back then? Then all these years?
You want a ceasefire? Fine. But you must hand over the method for refining black gold. Stubborn as ever. Since the Grand Master is playing Majesty today, let me ask on behalf of the world. If you wanted to run, why stop? If you wanted to hide, why return? You didn't hesitate to sacrifice your own blood back then. So why secrecy now? Why let a blood-stained sword gather dust?
Sacrifice your own blood? You mean?
No, I didn't.
Save the act, Grand Master. You better remember quickly. Don't keep us waiting.
Serve heaven! From this day on, every day that we don't have the black gold, we will burn down one of Moist Hill's mechanisms, paths, or armories. Hoarding treasure invites ruin. Loose lips bring disaster. I hope you're ready to burn.
Wonder, you scared me half to death.
It's a time and place of the hero. This is Noah's business. Outsiders shouldn't interfere.
I only intervened because... Did you hear laughing just now? Laughing? No, everyone was terrified. Who would be laughing? Don't you get it?
Black gold was forged a long time ago. There was never anything wrong with the Skyward City.
All right, calm down. The artifice is retreat, and we have the black gold. Good news! Why panic? Grandmaster, please, tell us the truth. What really happened on the night of falling sky? And where is the black gold?
There is no black gold.
Excuse me?
Grandmaster, why are you so minded? You know how crucial the black gold is for us. Why keep a secret?
It seems the Lone Star Swordmaster was right. Look at her. I bet she's hiding what really happened on the night of...
No, I...
Is this the time? Now that the black gold is out there, the Grandmaster needs to set the record straight. Even if we can't reveal the truth to the sect, we need to know. We need a plan and a proper explanation for the disciples, or the rumors will tear us apart.
I don't say. Speaking of it, brings us up.
How could things get worse? We're already in deep trouble. You are hoarding the black gold, refusing to use it, and no explanation. We don't know how to protect it. Are you just going to run around blind until the artificers take it and use it against us? I have a lot of respect for this Grand Master. Anyone who slaughters our disciples' lives has no right to lead. She should be stripped of her position.
Are you invoking the jewel of blood?
Watch your words, Grandmaster. How can you say that? You don't have your speaking out of anger. Why is it so vicious?
You're fine. Watch the mechanism on his story. So the Grand Master's trying to study, I think, but Lois Hill's mechanisms are elaborate. I can't be sure of the exact location. The Lone Star Swordmaster only failed because he didn't expect me. He now knows Lois Hill. I'll probably attack the Grand Master again. Oh, Elder Pong's away. The Grand Master has fallen out with the other elders. The disciples are in arms. Wonder, that's the key. We have to warn her.
Hold on.
Huh? What is it?
If we're going together, let's get one day straight. From now on, you take orders from me.
Orders? You have an ulterior motive for fighting her, don't you?
Oh?
If protecting her was your priority, you wouldn't engage in advance. Come to think of it. When the Lone Star Swordmaster attacked, you stood by.
He was only after the black gold, not her life. If you hadn't known, his location might already come to light.
You did on purpose. You gambled with her life.
It was the best outcome for everyone. Do you really think you saved her? Really? You're not saying I was forcing your hand to the blade using the lives of everyone in the hall as leverage against her. If he's spoken up then, she would have been able to rise leader, making a sacrifice for people. Everyone you have to run into.
They'll use words, emotions, covert methods if they want. Is Gene in an impossible position? That's pitiful. Pitiful. No one plays the games of power deserves pity. You think the only bureaucrats are politicians? Sex masters and grandmasters are just politicians by their names. To take on authority is a choice. A conner is allowed to be pitiful. A leader is not. If those in power play the victim, what's left for conners? Pitying the grandmaster is ridiculous. She doesn't seem like someone who even wants power. Maybe not, but she has it now. An unskilled person who dies wandering the jungle is only themselves to blame. She chose to be a grandmaster, so the world won't care about her troubles, no matter what happens. Your sergeant's right here. Not just me. We are. You were reckless earlier, but you saved your life. It was unintentional, but it's a lever you can use. I don't save lives to use them as partnerships. And I trade favors for leverage so I can save more lives. Hey, why are you two arguing? The main hall isn't safe anymore. We're moving the discussion elsewhere. Your elder guests, please tell us. What is this? Are they your attendants? We can bring them along? No need. We're going to start a blaze anyway. I'm with you. Interrogating the Grandmaster feels wrong. But without Master Gene's pass, how do we get an audience with her? With our causing chaos, it's only going to get messier. It seems right about one thing. The Lone Star Sword Master's target wasn't swallow. It was black gold. They found what exactly is black gold? The Lone Star Sword Master.
It seemed like dark magic, not a technique.
I honestly don't know. Ever since the Moas vowed to ascend to the skies, we've built gliders and wooden eagles, but they only ride the wind. They can't soar up into the heavens. Grandmaster Raven may have made a breakthrough during his time. I think the black gold is tied to that. That's all I know, though. I'll have to ask the senior disciples to find out more.
We're short on time. Let's split up, investigate, and meet back at the Feng Pewter at dusk. Sound good?
You got it.
I just heard Elder Harrier storm off, yelling that there was never anything wrong with the Golden Crow nest. What is that exactly?
You're new here.
I joined the sect very recently, senior brother. What happened?
All right, but don't talk about it. Especially around the elders, or I'll catch hell for it.
My lips are sealed.
You both know the Founder's plan, right? The vision of ascension?
Of course. It is said, henceforth, Moas shall cast off delusion and ascend to the skies, revealing the heavens to all. We must show that the skies are predictable. That's why we built Skyward City.
Right. The Golden Crow Nest is the Skyward City's core furnace, built by the former leader, Grandmaster Raven. Its mechanics are impossibly complex, but it generates incredible power. Before Grandmaster Raven died, they supposedly used the nest to harness a new power source. The final hurdle was fire suppression. If they mastered that, the Skyward City could finally launch. Come to think of it, Swallow was helping the Grandmaster study fire suppression back then.
Mortals ascending into the sky. So why is the topic taboo now?
Because the Skyward City was destroyed on the night of falling sky. Rumor has it, the Skyward City fell because fire suppression failed.
I wonder if Grandmaster's someone talk about it.
Exactly, she was there. Your brother was lost peace for thunder. See your sister here in blind church, etc. Your Grandmaster's legs were thunder. Keep your voice down. Let me talk about it. Don't worry, senior brother. Our little investigation going to reach the Grandmaster.
There's a new contraption over there that's really something.
Elder Harrier, please. Don't close over. No fire bringing them out. Where has fire everyone fire has to be too. Senior brother, you have to, but we have no room to stand. Always help the village on the outside. It's so cold this winter. We really need to defend themselves. Yeah, Elder Harrier is putting control now. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Yes, I helped with myself 3 times a day.
They're even short on firewood this winter? And isn't they one of the Grand Master's disciples? Why can people
I use
order
the
him
changeless
around?
heart hub every day, but I've never once laid eyes on the legendary head of the three paragons.
Oh, I've got stories about that one.
Hey, nothing but arguing. This disputation platform has become unbearable.
So this is the sky shuttle that Master Zhong designed?
Why are we hauling all these mechanisms this time? Don't you say the situation outside the mountain is desperate? Desperate people are unbelievable. So we aren't the others being a bit paranoid? Millennium Crossing seems perfectly fine. We think we're immortals. Better be careful. Remember what happened? That disaster?
To think Moas now need mechanisms to protect themselves while helping others. The Skyward City, the Golden Crow Nest.
Never published a paper, never finished a study, and my seniors still don't speak my language.
Peace, friend.
This black gold sounds terrifyingly powerful. No wonder they want it.
Back again? I thought you left. Don't get me started. With the mountain sealed, you can't just walk out anymore.
Where did those Chongqi artificers outside the walls come from, anyway?
If you ask me, staying closed isn't such a bad thing.
Bonjour! Oh, beautiful. Maybe it is. Well, not exactly. Did you find anything related to the outside? Actually, yes. I was checking the remaining exterior maps to make sure the artists have destroyed them. On one path, the soil was strange, freshly turned within the last few days. And beneath it, carpet paths. It's an old steep path we use to transport heavy machinery. It's rarely used. That means, during the strip lockdown, someone moved heavy cargo off the mountain. Let's go. The artists know too much about still. There has to be a wall. Whatever slowing the supplies is leaving outsiders. You're fine. City's on that path right now. Let's go destroy it. We need to be right.
Open enrollment. The Elder teaches in person. Get fit, learn to swim, and have a good time.
The Elders have a new essay out!
I'm scared. Do you think the smuggler is a mole?
One exam after
Or
another.
worse,
Big
a
ones, small
Chongqi
ones.
artificer?
When does it end?
If we run into one, I'm useless without my bow.
Why are the Elders always
well,
impossible
Junior.
to find?
I hear affection.
I know the
Chongqi
Elders
artificers
are
have
on
been
strict
causing real
patrol
trouble
right
outside
now.
the walls.
And Master Qin is helping them hunt suspects with
Rumor
Elder
is they
Harrier.
trace their roots all the way back to the Qin era Chongqi
day.
artificers.
Man, if we find trouble, all I can do is...
Be...
Fine day to you, friend.
With the order sealing off the mountain, getting out is no easy feat.
Yeah, keep running. Oh, wait, you can't. Officer, is it raining?
Stealth means small numbers.
What holds supreme?
My life in your hands.
Tracks. We're in the right place. There must be other traces around. Fresh contracts. Someone's just here. And charcoal. Charcoal is basically worthless. What can they want with it? Stealing.
How did you even spot that? You've got eyes like a hawk.
Shh. Listen.
An ox cart.
We got them. The coast is clear. On my mark, seize him.
All right.
3, 2... Huh?
It's...
Give it to me.
Don't!
These belong to the Moists. Why should I give them to a rat like you?
A rat. And you call yourselves honorable?
None of your business.
Lodestar Swordmaster.
What's in here?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Liar! The Lone Star Swordmaster just tried to steal it. Do I look like an idiot? Move! Is this crushed coal? You were stealing!
No. It's stone cold.
Let's go for shells here. The sun saw us to go. Scavenging this much takes serious effort. Fierce sword fast, fierce apart. Use cold contents.
Speak! What else did you steal? Where was this going? And to whom? No, I can't speak. This isn't the first time. You look for swell. Did she put you up to this? Now, truth now.
I haven't stolen anything else, just this rebel. I just wanted to get into the pods and out. We would breathe. My mom and little sister are still out there. We're always old, and my sister's a kid. That's why we always survive the winter. I just thought, if I could get this coal out there, the more people I help, the better my family chances are.
He's telling the truth. The cargo says the was the See for yourself out there.
Stealing is stealing regardless. I'll save you some dignity. Pack your bags and leave them out.
No.
Ah, so you finally speak up to protect your own grandmaster. Well, I'm being impartial. Theft is strictly forbidden, Morris. No excuses.
Taking my passing stuff. I authorize this. Therefore, it is not theft.
So I'm being legal. Sword can say you're pure and naive. You just won't respect us enough to try. When you want to protect someone for you, then rules lie to our faces and pull rank. You know exactly how to play politics. Fine. If you force my hand, what happens next time? We let them steal charcoal today, gold tomorrow, and our secret techniques the day after.
You resent me, and you're taking out him.
Nonsense! I enforce the rules. Don't you dare accuse me of it.
Elder, please, hear me out. Charcoal is a bio-resource set. The current stockpile is sizable, but it won't last in winter. Charcoal cannot be allowed to move around. If the sect lets someone walk off the cart today and back tomorrow, the site will be left freezing when it is needed.
Almost guessed. Makes an excellent point.
But this isn't charcoal. The boy is stone coal. Stone coal is nothing like charcoal. The carbon might look like a lot, but it can't burn for long. Burn for long. Stone coal's fumes are toxic, which makes it useless for anything but self-denial. For that reason, the sect has more than enough. Giving away the sect's charcoal is obviously out of the question. But in this freezing weather, why not let them use the stone coal? Let them use the stone coal. It may be toxic and not burn for long. But it's better. It helps the outsiders, and the sect loses nothing of value. Since this young boy only has orders from the Grandmaster, it's hardly our place to countermand instructions. Why not allow this young boy to handle all future runs? Your disciples wouldn't have to be involved in this business at all. Does this arrangement seem fair, Elder Harry?
I'll pretend I didn't see you tonight. But cross me again and I'll punish you by the book.
Yes, Elder. Thanks, but no. I mean, that's I'll be.
Look at you. She's really cold. All over your face. Your Grandmaster's trying to comfort.
Comfort?
Is she not?
Use a bundle cloth. It picks up dust more easily.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Seriously, I don't know about people. You should at least try to actually comfort them.
Here, take this.
What is this, Grandmaster?
It'll follow you.
Grandmaster, I will see you again. You don't need to spy on me.
What?
Oh, wait, stop following me. Grandmaster, I've had enough. There's a lot for this time. I never really wanted to be the same. I never cared about universal love. I just wanted to learn a tree, so my family could survive.
Defying destiny is a life's mission. But I'm just a normal boy trying to protect my family. They don't need miraculous theories and machines. That's all useless to them. They need firewood. They need rice. They just need enough to scrape by. I just want them to survive. Grandmaster, I know how the world works. I know some people are considered useful, and some aren't. 1,000 ordinary people couldn't achieve what you all do in a single step. But those ordinary people outside, they're my mother. They're my little sister. My sister is so little. Even when she was starving, she saved her bread for me. Even burning up with a fever, she still tried to wipe my mom's tears. She might not be gifted, but she's the best sister in the world. I refuse to believe her life is worth less than mine. I'd trade my life for hers in a heartbeat. But I can't. All I can do is learn to trade here and try to make something of myself. But the harder I push myself, the further away from them I feel. I know the founder said reaching the heavens would bring great harmony. I know that's everyone's dream in Moist Hill. I even pretended to get it. But I can't anymore. I don't want to love the whole world. I don't care about the ultimate truth, and I don't want to touch the sky. It's all too far away. I just want to go home to my family, with enough money and firewood to keep them safe. I can't help it. I'm selfish. I'm short-sighted. I just don't understand. Our techniques are brilliant enough to chase the sky. Our mission is supposed to save the world. So why did we run away? Why do we hide in the haven, turning a deaf ear to the screams of the dying right outside? Grandmaster, you're the smartest person in the world. Can you tell me why? You're right to treat me with suspicion. I'm no genius. I don't belong here. But you don't need to have this thing follow me. I said I was just delivering coal, and that's all I'm doing. We're not done. Welcome back.
Grandmaster, that Windberg wasn't for slime, was it? I used their study.
It's my fault.
Wait, Grandmaster, I'm not finished.
I want to speak about the black hole.
I don't care about that. I just wanted to know. Will Windberg still exist?
Yes.
Great!
But there's no need.
Huh? Why not? When I tell him to purchase now, you can talk about it. It's your friend, isn't it? You gave the lady company.
If people do not see us as a friend, then it is useless. Resources on the mountain are limited. A useless creation doesn't need to be repaired.
What do we do now, Windberg? That bird crossed mountains and sees us. It's not fact anyway. First one inside. I want to fight. Hey, wait up, Windberg! Must have fallen out with a lot. Between the stream and all those rocks down there, searching is going to be a nightmare. Let's look up. If the water rises and washes the pieces on the street, we'll never find it.